Here we go.
A career in the arts. Some questions to ask yourself if this would be a good career for you is if you're a creative thinker, you're imaginative, and you're original. Can you get your ideas across, or can you explain it well? And are you interested in arts, crafts, or photography or writing? And if yes, this is a good career for you.
Some of the courses you can take in school just varies on what you want to take. Like, if you want to be like a teacher or something, the English, anything like that. And then you can take sculpture. It just really varies on what you want to do. So,
impossible art careers are, well, it depends on what you want. You could be a dancer, you could be like a drawer, graphic designer, get into that arts, or be a film producer, go into the film arts.
First, woodworking is pretty self-explanatory, working with wood. And some of the duties you need to do is like planing, cutting, measuring, and some of the related careers be like a furniture designer or something like that. And then the education requirements don't need much, it's the high school diploma. And it varies from like 20 grand to 60 grand a year. You can do it. Yes, in that.
Is there a video?
What?
Is it Nolan?
Hi, I'm Jessica Sweeney.
Hi, my name's Cody Roberts.
This is cabinet making, and I love everything that this shop has to offer.
And I love working with wood, and this class gives me the opportunity to further my skills.
You learn at your own pace what you can and can't do, and you learn how to do a lot of the things in the shop by yourself.
We have all the machinery. We have a great teacher.
I like working with the wood burners, burning the images onto the project, so kind of add things to final touches.
Wood turning, basically with the lathe. I've been really into it for the past year.
I like doing the wood carving. Like last year I made a pumpkin.
I've been making a lot of pens, pepper mills. I like making little salad bowls. If I could be a professional wood turner, that'd be awesome. It's really an awesome opportunity.
Another career you can do is interior design if you want to go into the arts. And so description is just designing the interior of like a house and decorating the rooms. And some of the duties be planning, drawing and designs, stuff like that. The related careers be like landscape or outside work, pretty much the same thing. And then some education requirements be a bachelor's degree, and that average salary is about 30 to 60K.
If any of you don't want to go to college, you may be thinking about doing either of these careers in arts. And the first one is sculpture, and it's a process of making a 3D figure out of hard material. And some related careers are like wood sculptures, ice sculptures, rock sculptures, or like maybe pottery or something. And then the duties are you're just using a chisel and proportions. And the salary is like $20,000 to like $95,000 or $44,600 annually, like the average. And then experience in just making it look good, I guess. How the materials are like workable, if it chips good and stuff. And then glass blowing, which is a process of making this glass out of using air and heat. And the duties, you have to be skilled in how to make a shape and how the glass molds and stuff. And then some related careers are like pottery making or something like that. And then average salary is like $45,000 annually. And then you don't really need an education, so you just have to be skilled with how the glass molds and stuff. In the video.
Glassmaking is an art, a science, and an industry. Glass blowers are skilled in a craft that takes strength, steady hands, and care. A glass tube is heated to the melting point. Then breath or compressed air is used
second knob
to
on
give
the
it
right.
its shape. The blower uses special tools to manipulate this molten glass into the intended form. Glass blowers may learn the job as an apprentice to a master glass blower. Some colleges offer certificate or associate degree programs in scientific glass technology or glass art. Craft schools may also offer training. In some plants, on-the-job training is available. Glass molders, benders, and finishers are trained in particular stages of glass production. They pour the glass into molds, bend it into shape, and polish the surface. Glassware, made in a factory setting, also begins in the molten state. However, in today's environment, much of its production is handled by machines. For both hand and machine-made glass, the final touch is an inspection to make sure the object made will perform as intended, whether to hold water on the dining room table or to hold attention as a work of art.
And also, like Andrew said, if you don't want to go to college, then blacksmithing might be for you. And you just basically smell metal, not wood, metal. Smell metal, work it, make shapes, make a lot of different things that you want. And you don't need it at college, like I just said. And the average salary is about that, but it's really about how much you really want to put in, how much work you want to put in. That's how much you're going to get out of effort on this. Animation, it's about drawing things, and that's pretty much what it is, drawing things on computers, as you can see here, coloring things in, making them look nice, and related careers, pretty much just graphic designer or fine artist. Essentially. And the average salaries pretty much varies what job you want.
Hi, a day in the life of a computer animator. When you get to your office or your workstation, you will obviously be part of a team in most cases, working on a larger project. And most of your day is spent staring at a computer screen, bringing some inanimate pixels to life. Your impetus, your drive behind this is bringing a character, bringing character to character. So you'll be talking to the director a lot, finding out where your scene fits in the larger part of the project. Your shot might be 2, 3, or 4 seconds long, and you have to know where it fits in the larger scale. On the artistic side, you have to bring your mind into the mind of whatever character you're animating, whether it's a giant, whether it's somebody's opposite gender of you, or it could be a small mouse. You have to bring yourself into that mindset. So the technology side of it won't get in the way of your thinking. You're working with all the same physical tools you would anywhere, just a mouse and a computer and a keyboard and computer screen. However, whatever software you're using, whether it's Softimage, Maya, or whatever, and its particular peculiarities, you'll be bringing, taking the character, taking keyframes, posing it through whatever actions, and not just actions. You want to get emotions and real heart into the acting of your character.
My mom, she's a dental hygienist. She works in Westphalia. And the best part about it is she likes to work with people. The worst part about it is kind of crammed in, kind of get wrist fatigue, neck and shoulder fatigue. And why she chose it, because she heard that there's a good few that she could work part-time like she does now, which is maybe 2-3 days a week, and still have a family.
I interviewed my dad, and he works at General Motors, and he takes damaged paint finishes and repairs them, and duties, same things, fixing cars and painting. And his favorite part would be just doing what he likes to do, and the worst part would be working with unpleasant people. And some related jobs would be auto body repair. And some education requirements, all he did was trade school, which was like 20 years ago, so I don't know what it would be now. And salary, makes about 70 to 80K.
I interviewed my mom, and she's a preschool teacher at St. Michael's School. And the best part's working with like the 3 and 4 year olds, she said, and the worst part is her coworker, Mrs. B. And she chose it because she just loves to work with kids, and what she does is she like works with, or she gets snack ready and like asks the parents like, or answers the parents' questions and helps the teacher out. And then previous experience, she volunteered time at St. Mary's for art. Yeah. And her education that she needed was just some college at LCC for teaching.
In conclusion, if you like hands-on things and you have a bright imagination and you like to work with things, whether that's drawing or working with metal or wood, then an art career might be for you. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah.